There we go. Had to turn the microphone on. What's up, guys? Excuse me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. What's up, Retro Gaming Star, Great White North, One Crummy Gamer, Vash Starwind. I haven't named you yet. We have Vash Starwind in the house. Triforce, God, I'm stuttering. Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming. That's two individuals, by the way. It's a father and son duo. Welcome so much. We're going with that. Welcome so much. Welcome so much for being here. I'm gonna coin that. Welcome so much for being here. And this is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm only here for the zip line. Yes, sir. What's up, Ron? So, I don't know if Big Family Gaming's, I don't know when Big Family Gaming's gonna join us, but he will join us when he's available. We have one more temple to knock out. I am raring to go. As you can see here, I am Young Link, and I did some work. So here's what I did while I was away. I picked up the fourth bottle, so I caught all the big Poes, got myself the fourth bottle. I increased the arrow limit. I increased the limit of arrows by completing the Gerudo's archery range thing. And for the heck of it, I went fishing and I got myself the golden scale, which I think I passed up just a little while ago. There it is. I don't really need the golden scale for anything aside from the one heart piece. But I said, hey, I'm going to just do it for fun. You know, when you're having too much fun, you just can't stop, right? Aside from that, I sold the last mask, so here I am. What's up, Maz and Power? Good to see you, sir. With all that being said, we are not going to waste any time. We are going to dive right into the next temple, which is in Desert Colossus. So I'm going to need that song real quick. That would be this one here. A down, A, right down, A. So let's do that. So it's A down, A, right down, A. There we go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for dropping in on a Friday night. I hope you guys are having a good time. You going to summon Phantom Big Family Gaming? Maybe. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, it's been a pretty eventful week for me. I'm very happy with the way things are panning out. I recently got 007 Bloodstone. Hey, what's up, LCX? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. I recently picked up Bloodstone for the PlayStation 3, and I'm kind of thinking about streaming it. I've never played it before, and I've never beaten it, so you know I've never played it. That's a given, right? That's a given. But I know it's not going to be like a super popular game because I know a lot of people tend to gravitate more towards the retro. But frankly, I feel like PlayStation 3 is retro, and if people are interested, they'll check it out. And if not, then it'll just be, it'll just be a little extra something for people that want to catch me, because I'm actually thinking about doing a third day of the week for that game, for Bloodstone. What's up, Retro Star? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Let's, come on. Get your little spin in there, buddy. May have to just blow them up. What up? What up, Phil Twerpin? How you been, man? It is retro. You shut up. You shut up, Mazin. The PS3 is retro. I will leave this on in the background. No worries, Great White North. Go ahead and get your rest, buddy. Thanks for coming through, man. I hope you feel better. Phil Twerpin, Yo Mega. Yes, sir. Yo Mega, the one of many. Let me go ahead and grab some bombs, because we're gonna blow some shit up. Yes, this is Omega tonight. I'm gonna cut loose a little bit, like I have been lately, and well, this time I'm swearing it intentionally. Most of the time it's unintentional. So we're gonna blow some shit up. Let's blow some shit up. Wakes them right up, doesn't it? You be quiet, Mazin. You be quiet, Waiting for these guys to do their thing. through. Come through. Don't quite remember how to damage these guys. I think it's just bombs from the back, isn't it? I thought. Well, that took care of one of them. Yep. Ba-boom. Come on. There we go. Okay. I know there's some kind of hook thing up top. Yeah. Can't get that yet. Not with Young Link I can't. So I gotta talk to this lady here. How was everybody's week? I hope everything is going well. Hope everything went well. Hope you guys have exciting plans for the weekend. If you do, feel free to share them in the chat. Haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Yeah. To see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Yes. Yes, it is. I guess we'll go to looking for the sages. Or nothing, really. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? I'm gonna say, what if I am? Wahaha, don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. And don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Yes, 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 yes. We have heard enough from her. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking of playing Bloodstone during the channel to stream it. I don't know if people are open to that idea. So it may be a decent crowd. It might be a very small crowd. It might be a very little intimate setting, just a couple of us. And that's fine. I kind of just want to have a record of myself playing it for the first time. And I figured, what better way to record it than to just simply stream it, Oh yeah, the silver gauntlets. We're going to need those for a multitude of reasons. So that's kind of what I'm planning. And yeah, down the road, when the new 007 game comes out on the, on the modern consoles, I'm definitely going to stream that. And I know that's going to be pretty jarring for a lot of the people that, only stick to the retro, but I kind of want to change it up a little, You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise. I'm also thinking about resuming, what's it called? The Mysterious Murasame Castle for the Famicom Disk System on Tuesday, so, look forward to that. Let's see. I might have to refresh the chat. I'm not sure if it's working or not. Give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna refresh the chat just in case. Just in case it's not, let's see, pop out chat. Oh, it was working. I thought so. Okay, let me go ahead and copy that. Let me paste it over here. And let me see here. Pop out chat. Properties. And okay, there we go. Sorry guys, I had to refresh it. Who do we got in the house here? Let's see. We got Great White North. We got Mazin Power, Phil Twerp, and Retro Gaming Star. Here we go. Boiling Blood, yes sir. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm going to cry all weekend because Omega said to me, yes, yes. Okay, I'll stop now. That's right. Learn your lesson. You learn your lesson. Elote. I can't shout it. My wife's sleeping. But here we are. Here we are. Thank you so much. I'll be at work soon. Have lots of fun. I'll be popping in here and there. Might play this in the cooler at work. I probably can't chat much. Cheers to you. No worries, Vash. And Vash, don't get yourself in trouble, brother. Hang out when you can. And, you are happily received regardless of when. So, it's great to see you, buddy. Let me throw well, that's the only mask I have on. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna sport it just because I got it. Just because I got it, you know? Retro tiburón. Ahí está el tiburón. Let's grab some fairy slingshots. Let's grab some fairies. Ciao. Oh wow, tiburón appeared. I'm missing something here. I'm not really sure why I'm... There we go. Got him. Yes, sir. What do we got? The chest is... No, it's no chest. The door is open. We got options, folks. We got options. I'm going to head through the... Well, I can head through either door. We'll keep an eye out on the map as we progress through it. That's a big one. That's a big dude right there. Oh god. Viddy, what's up, man? Hey yo, I'll have to lurk as I'll be on a plane to Europe soon. Perhaps I'll get to see most of the Spirit Temple adventures here while traveling. Dude, have fun! Holy moly, that's awesome, man. For those of you who aren't aware, actually, Retro Tiburon recently sent me a really cool package consisting of Hunter the Reckoning, Spider-Man 2. Goodness gracious, I'm drawing a blank here. Hunter the Reckoning, Spider-Man 2, Dante's Inferno for the PlayStation 3, and I believe there was one more original Xbox game. Which one was it? I can't think of it at the moment. And he sent me this little dude right here. He sent me a Mac Tonight figure on a skateboard, and what better time to show it off than on an episode of Omega Tonight? So, you know, cool beans, right? That's a bomb. Let's grab the boomerang. We gotta get the boomerang out. We gotta kinda... I was kinda close. I was kinda close there. Yeah, boy, that Mac Tonight is awesome. Hell yeah, dude. I had the craziest idea, and I don't know if I want to go through with it or not. It might be considered blasphemy, but I'm actually thinking of painting his outfit. Like repainting it and adding some life to it, just changing the colors on it. Maybe give him a new shirt design. I don't know, something to further reflect the channel, right? But it's sitting right front and center there, and I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much, man. That I believe is a trap, but I'm gonna open it anyway, just to remove it from the map. That was not a trap. You should do it. Yeah, I thought you were going to dress as Mac tonight. Yeah, right. I might. Don't tempt me, sir. Omega T. I was thinking of doing that. I was thinking of giving it like a little Omega T-shirt design, you know? Something of that sort. What was the other? It's killing me. It's killing me. I gotta take a quick look. It was this thing. Okay. Yeah. It was Kinnikuman Muscle Tag Battle. That was the game that he sent me. So that was the other game. So I was wrong. It wasn't another original Xbox game. It was that game there. But yes, he sent me those, and I'm very happy about that. You know, something to look forward to. I might stream a few of those games. So, good stuff. Good stuff. That dude, I gotta burn him, and I have just the way to do it. I'm surprised that didn't knock me on my ass. Oh, block. Oh, I didn't have to. That's okay. That's okay. At least the enemy's gone. There's something here? That's so strange. Well, let me do this real quick, just to be sure. No. Okay, I had to be sure. I dare you. I double dare you, right? You dare me. You dare me to what? Dress as Mac tonight? Don't you dare me, Mazin. Don't you dare me, because I might do it. I might heavily consider it if you dare me. I'm not sure, man. He said he was free. Maybe something came up, but we'll just have to wait and see. That was actually a trap for that enemy that I killed, but he's dead now, so it doesn't really... It's of no use to me now. He might hop on, though. He might hop on. Yeah, he's in spirit mode, yep. Should probably double check, No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yes. Oh, the shadows, yes. Thank you for the heads up. There we go. Oh yeah, baby, the classic. What is up, Akko? How are you doing, sir? Hope all is well. I can't believe that killed him. That's kind of funny. Can the enemies hurt me from the other side of the fence? No, doesn't look like it. Nice. That can, though, apparently. That's kind of funny. That gold skull totally got me. You got me good. You can grab it from the other side. That's news to me. Decided to come back to YouTube as a final decision now. Screw Twitch. Really? I have a Discord server. Not yet. I have thought about making one. If I do, it's just gonna... I'm not gonna use it a whole lot. It's just gonna be a place for people to reach out, or... I don't know. If people want to convene and just hang out there, they can do that. But maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. And even then, it's kind of gonna be up in the air. I'm probably gonna ask a friend to like manage the Discord for me if they wanna just have it, you know, be their fun little side project just for the fun of it. You know, they can do that. But I don't know. Stay away from Twitch. Yeah. I like Twitch and YouTube, but very different crowds. Rodrigo Herrera, saludos Omega Ace Gaming. ¿Cómo estás, Rodrigo? Gracias por visitarme, hermano. Pretty much screwed all the content creators. Really? When? What happened? Let's go ahead and do this. Dude, fill me in. Fill me in, Boiling Blood, because I want to know what happened. I want to know. I want to know what love is. Okay, I got something over here. Let's grab it. This is the trap? Is it a trap? Are you a trap? I don't know why I keep thinking everything's a trap. Let's go this way. I don't fully know the details. I always hated Twitch. So you just hate it. You just hate it because you hate it. Got it. Got it. You know what? I think I saw another door I didn't access over here. Let's double check. I don't need to talk to you, sir. I'm just gonna keep going. What's over here? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. We're just revisiting the old areas for fun, I guess. A quick little tour. Yep. I don't know why I pictured another door. Have you watched the Persona 3 remake trailer? No, sir, I have not. Although I don't really follow Persona. I respect its right to exist. Anyway, I want to know what Omega is. I want to know what Omega is. I want some elotes. From what I heard, there's a big challenge. There's a big change. There's a big challenge. There's a big change in policy that screwed up content creators. We're gonna have to hear about that. Hopefully people let us know. I wanna know, Omega. I want some elotes. Let's go. We're gonna kill some dudes. Let's kill some spiders. Sexy times. What's up, Andrew? The man formerly known as Meter. It's something to do with ad placement, I think. You gotta look it up. You gotta look it up, and let us all know, because we are dying to know. What's up here? Anything else? Yes, there's a gold skull Tolo right there. Got it. Let's get rid of that gold skull Tolo. Well, YouTube's always changing policies, and yeah, they are. You're not wrong, Mazin. What aim? What aim with the boomerang? Omega Ace wasn't even looking. Let's make our own platform with blackjack and strippers. Yes, let's do that. That's gonna stay up there for a while, I feel. These dudes. God, I love the boomerang. But that's just one thing. There's a whole bunch of BS that's really pissed big content creators. Some of them say boycott Twitch and switch to other streaming platforms. I mean, what platforms do we have, really? Like, you know, what relevant platforms? Because Facebook, I don't care much for that platform. And then there's TikTok as a platform, which, you know, some people are finding growth there. They're finding some success there. God, what else is there? Like, what other platforms are there? One of these has to be a trap. There's got to be a trap. Why am I so paranoid? Well, there's Kick, but it's not proven. Oh, I don't know that one at all. That's a new one to me. Let's do this. We're going. We're just rushing through this. Kick was made by Crypto Bros, really? So, really, it's not an option. YouTube doesn't even... Nobody does. Nobody does, man. We're supposed to do this for fun. And, you know, don't expect any kickback from the big corporations. You gotta get that through your friends. That's just the way it is, man. We need the Autobots. There we go. What kind of sandwich did you have today? I had a chicken sandwich. I had a Popeye's chicken sandwich, Retro Tiburon. And it's kind of scary that you know me so well that you know when I have sandwiches. The ECW Temple. Are we reaching dystopian levels of control? We are. Viddy says it's almost like there is no good platform to stream on and to make do. No, not really. I mean, not that I know of. But like I said, there are people finding success on like Twitch, on the Twitch platform. I mean, not on Twitch, I'm sorry. Although, yeah, some people are finding success there too, but TikTok. TikTok is where people are finding some level of success. We got, let me see here, what are we gonna do here? Waves and Games? What's up, bro? I had a chicken sandwich today too. Mine had cheddar and Swiss bacon and jalapenos. Dude, that sounds hella good. Ron Mower says I had an elote sandwich. Oh man, I didn't know that was a thing. That's very nice, sir. Very nice. Oh, cool. All right, we're going upstairs. Very nice. We could explore this area more, but I don't recall there being anything worth exploring yet, so we're just gonna go up. Waves, how was your week? What are your plans this weekend? How the heck are ya? We're heading up. I remember this room. You know what I remember about this room was the last time I streamed Ocarina of Time, I was in this room when I had the highest amount of viewers I had ever had on the platform at the time. So that really made an impression. A sandwich with a steel chair in the middle. Oh god, that sounds brutal. To think we are in an age where there's more people streaming, but all the platforms are trash, including the biggest platforms. Yeah, well that's what... There's an oversaturation of streamers, that much is true. And I'm partially at fault for that, because I did jump in pretty late, man. I kind of wish I was one of the guys that started early, but sadly I don't have that bragging right. I started pretty late in the game. I started pre-COVID, but not too long before COVID, so... There was the post-COVID boom. It created a ton of content creators. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think it's cool to have more people because, you know, you make more friends, but... My week was mostly chill. I'm working on a bluey rug. What's a bluey? A bluey rug for my daughter. That's the steel chair fries. Nice. That's true. It's too oversaturated. Yes. Well, it's up to us to make unique streams, but they may not be picked up by the algorithm. That's true. And that's the thing you need to do is you need to find ways to let the algorithm capture you. But it's not always easy, you know. And a lot of people are taking unique routes, you know. Many are making like YouTube shorts because that's what's booming these days. And I've kind of been doing that myself. So far, I've made 11 YouTube shorts, and they're mostly about just Castlevania stuff. In fact, they are all pretty much about Castlevania stuff. I had one other short, but I took it down because it hardly had views. And personally, my heart wasn't in it. I was still learning how to edit, you know. Yeah, so that's that. But yes, expect more Castlevania-related shorts, especially in the fall, because once the fall hits, I'm going to be very busy, unfortunately, and it's going to be, yeah, it's not going to be as, I'm not going to be as active. Castlevania Gold, yes sir, and look, the algorithm. Thank you, Akko, I appreciate that, man. Wave says to do well with shorts, you have to post every day, sometimes multiple times a day. Yeah, it's intense, man. And, you know, I'm not looking to grow a tremendous amount. You know, my goal's always been 1K. Once I hit 1K, I suppose my next goal after that would be like somewhere in the few thousands. But really, it's just to get just to surpass the Korean dance group, who also happens to be named Omega Ace. Screw those guys. I existed first, just because I didn't have a YouTube channel. They are reaping the rewards of existing first on the platform. Totally unfair. Let me go ahead and do this again. I'm doing it all wrong. But don't be fooled. That Korean dance group came into existence long after I did. I was the first Omega Ace. Well, the first Omega Ace that I know of. South Koreans, right? Always dancing. On an actual, talk about being a slave of a website. Yeah, you want sandwich related shorts? Don't tempt me, Frodo. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Yeah, I might do it. I might do sandwich related shorts. I could. It's just gonna be me eating sandwiches every day. Just Omega eats. What's he eating today? Sandwich? What kind? Sandwich. Let's see. Runmower says, I was trying to post shorts once a day, but I ran out of what to talk about. Yeah. Let's see you get to 1.5, then you start doing Korean dances to show them who. Yes, Mazin. I will surpass them, and then I will start dancing, and I will make fools of them. They will die of shame and embarrassment by being surpassed by me. They stole your brand, man. If only you patented that name first and got super lawyers on your back, you could have sued them and got... It's true. I could have, man. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. I should have patented it. It's too late now. The dream is over. Alright, I think I saw a chest drop earlier, so let me go ahead and just observe the room a little bit here, because there might be nothing there. It's over there. Okay, I see it. We're climbing this. We're leaping across. Here we go. Yeah. What else we got? Alpha. Alpha's in here? Alpha's up in here? Hold on. Where's Alpha? Where you at, Alpha nerd? I see it. Lots of... Oh, there he is. What's up, man? Good to see you. How was your week, man? Congratulations on your many outrun records, sir. If you guys aren't aware, Alpha Nerd is a world record holder of many racing-related games. First place records, mind you, not just records. He didn't place 12th or something like that. Sandwich muck. I don't know what that is. Omega Eats Gaming. They won't know what hit him when you start dancing. That's right, dude. That's right. I'm gonna make them feel so stupid for having ever come up with the name Omega Ace. They'll be like, bro, we suck. Of course, man. Yeah. All right. We gotta fight here. Let's go. We're gonna blow you up for starters. Don't ever disrespect me sitting in that throne. Get up. Get up. Are you playing the new Zelda? Not yet. Oh, he sent me flying. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I totally missed him. I thought it was locked on. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Have you watched the new Spidey movie? Not yet, sir. Not yet. At one point, Omega will end up speedrunning? God, I doubt it. Although I have thought about submitting some of my runs just because they happen to be good times in some of the games I've played, but not yet. My favorite temple in the game, this one here, it's a pretty sweet temple, man. Alpha Nerd will make 5 speed runs before you hit the ground. Nice. That's a good Simpsons reference right there. I can't stand that with the... I don't know what that is, man. I just don't get that cheese mixed with Asian noodles. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that food, man. Is this remastered? Looks clear for N64. Yeah, I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch right now, actually. That's why it looks so good. Videos where people overeat. Oh, God. No. That's terrible. You can do that with sandwiches? I'll never do that. No, sir. That giant axe wielder likes to swing blindly in the air. Yeah, dude. Where's the Shirley Temple, right? The world may never know. Oh, he cleared this room pretty good. Even his chair's gone. Oh God, here he is. Long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. He's gonna talk for a while, so what have you guys eaten today? What's on the grub, man? What you guys been eating these days? 2 witches inhabit this temple? Yep. Turn their own magic power against them. Yep. You know it. Guys, thank you, by the way, for sharing out the stream. I really appreciate it. You know, I am trying to reach 900 subscribers before the year is over. And we have about 20-something more to go, so let's I'd say round up to 25. No, a round up to 25 and I will, I'll surpass the 900. And then we have the biggest goal, which is the 1K, so 900 to 1K. Once upon a time, I completed this temple, and then I accidentally ran off and fell down there, and I had to do that whole thing again. That's pretty funny. That day is not today, though. It's not happening twice. Never again is that gonna happen. Yes, we got the silver gauntlets. Nice. The owl, blah, blah, blah. Omega, B. Right? You'll reach 1K. Yeah, I hope so, man. I think by the end of next year, I think, hopefully. I'm hoping I'll hit 1K by then. I had an Oreo cheesecake donut. Dude, that sounds hella good. Oh my god. But yeah, put the word out. Omega's trying to hit 1K. He's a pretty nice guy. Plays Zelda games sometimes. Give the owl a Tootsie Roll pop and he'll shut up. You said, wait, you're not at 1K, weird and unacceptable. Dude, you should be at 1K too, unless you already are. In which case, bravo. We gotta get each other to 1K, Waves, you and I. We're gonna take over the world. I've enjoyed the ride though, man. It's been a hell of a ride. Ganondorf's minions. Ace will receive 1K this year. Not this year, I don't think, but at least not at the rate that it's going. But definitely, I think next year would be a reasonable goal for that. We gotta get each other. Oh my. Nice. They killed her. They killed Nabooru. They sunk her in the sand. Love this game, man. So freaking good. Love this game. I still have a spider? I'm surprised. I'm hella surprised. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, Gerudo Thief. I'll see you in 7 years, right? Yeah, this BS about YouTube, a requirement to be at 1K. It's 1K and 4,000 watch hours, dude. So even when I hit 1,000 subscribers, it's not gonna... Oh, there it is. It's not gonna really matter, you know? And really, I just want to do it just so I can have the emotes, man. We gotta make that happen. We gotta have the dancing dogs and Mazin Power emote, you know? Of course I'm gonna have a Mazin Power emote. The Knights of Magaya should have emotes. They should. You know? Tell me otherwise. They should. Alright, we did what needs to be done here. Do we have Nehru's love? We do. We're done with this place. We're done here. We're moving on, folks. Let's go to the Temple of Time, which is... Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna waste time here. We got... Okay. Plot twist, though. I am not gonna go to the temple. I'm not gonna resume this temple yet. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to the Gerudo hideout, and I'm gonna go get the ice arrow right now. I think I can acquire that now, so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Unless I need the mirror shield, which I might. I might need that. I'll double check, though. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? If anybody happens to know the answer to that question, do you need the mirror shield to get through the Gerudo hideout? That's the question of the day. But yeah, I wanna hit 1K this year, and I think it's gonna happen. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta work on some Castlevania related shorts to, you know, to bolster the content a little bit, you know, to give it some natural growth there. And here we are. Look at that. We are in pretty good shape. So we're gonna go back to the Gerudo hideout, which I think I'm just gonna go there in style. I'm just gonna hop on Epona and just ride across. Make my way there. Go get the ice arrows. What do you guys think? Ice arrows? I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I can't get 1K without making more videos or streaming. Dude, yeah. I mean, I'm on the same boat as you, bro. Boiling Blood says, yeah, that 4K watch view total on each video. So is it what's up? What's up, big fam? Welcome, sir. Now, you know, I'm gonna want you raring to go, man. As soon as you're completely available, I will add you, sir. Here we go. Let me double check the Discord. No call yet. No call from BFG just yet. Let's ride Epona. Yeah, we're gonna head to the Gerudo hideout. We're gonna get that ice arrow. And really, I'm just doing it just for the sake of completion. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to get all 100 gold Skulltulas and every heart piece, but I kind of like having a complete inventory, you know? As you can see, I'm rocking 50 arrows now, so we're gonna be in pretty good shape. But yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. It's been a lot of work getting to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting there on my own terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't buy subs. I didn't do anything to boost the numbers, and it's been a slow but natural growth. So it's been good. And I've seen a lot of people come and go, man. I've seen a lot of channels that started and either threw in the towel or they lost interest and moved on to another project. I've seen, man, I don't know, man. It's been a long ride, man. About 4 years now. It's been about 4 years since I started streaming. I never thought I'd get to where I am now, to be honest with you. It's a real eye-opener. Has anybody else been playing Street Fighter 6, by the way? I have been playing it like crazy. I finished the World Tour mode. I'm doing a little bit of side questing in World Tour. After that, I'm probably just going to focus on practicing combos and such. Hello, hello. 10 rupees is a steal. Let's go.
We are in the training ground, folks.
Omega Destroyer!
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Spencer Rourke, for subscribing.
Omega Destroyer!
PDB Faro. Ferrex, thank you. What the fuck is going on? Sajingu, thank you, sir. What was that? It's been so long since people have joined. Oh my god. And Big Family Gaming's joining as well. Thank you so much for the subscribers, those of you that just subscribed. That caught me off guard. It's been so long since somebody subscribed while I was live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys just pushed me a little closer to that goal, so there you are. Ferret. Wow. Hello. What's up, Kever? Oh, he sees it. What's up, man? Dude, thank you so much. If you're wondering, wow, look at that. All of a sudden, whoa, dude. Okay, the chat box just blew up here. PDB Islander raid. Thank you, man. And thank you. Me raid. Oh, it's a raid from Kever. Spencer Rourke. Yes, thank you guys. Sorry I was being oh my god. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Omega, you have been raided. I see that. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. The grind of monetization on YouTube is harder than on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's 4K watch hours over a 1-year period. That's exactly right. That's what makes it so challenging. Wow. I'm at a loss. Thank you so much, man. If you're wondering what I was playing Sonic Frontiers. That's awesome, man. I just need like 3,500 hours, 600 subs, and motivation, right? No cheating, but you can see why people are doing it. The requirements are they're very high, man. Guys, thank you so much. What just happened? Nothing. Don't worry. The game's fine. Big Family Gaming just joined in. The game's fine, as you can see. He just hopped on, that's all. It blew up the game for a second. Everything's fine. Anyway, thank you so much for the subscriptions, guys. You were on subscriber mode, so we had to wait before rating you. Yes, got it. Well, thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it, man. And what better timing, right? Aries, what's up, Aries? You know what? Let me at least unpause the game, so it's not just completely dead silent here. Good evening, Omega and Big Family Gaming. Evening, Mazen, Kever, Ron, everyone. It was a lot of things that Omega stream could not handle. It was pretty crazy for a second there. That's for coming. Thank you so much, guys. And Kever, thank you so much for the sub, man. Big Family Gaming's calling soon, so I'll be changing stream screens pretty soon. So look forward to that. 16 ECW viewers, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Alright, let's go. So guys, those of you that are just joining in, I am working on wrapping up the game here with my friend Big Family Gaming. We've essentially been passing the controller through the feature that a lot of people don't know the Switch has. You can actually switch players on command, so you could totally do that, which is really cool. As you can see, I have a pretty nice inventory. We're well on our way to going to the Spirit Temple. I stream mostly retro games, so if that's your thing, this is the great place to be at. We have a really cool community. Everybody's super chill. Welcome. And Kever, thank you so much for the raid, man. That was super thoughtful, man. Thank you. Fightcade, Arcade Classics Games. Hola, Omega. Hola, Fightcade. ¿Cómo andas, hermano? I also happen to speak a little bit of Spanish in case people didn't know that. Defeat all the enemies in a time limit. Sure, let's do it. Let's take these clowns out. I have to get going. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ron. Thank you. And we are... Wow! The Nightmare has joined the Magaya Mob. Thank you. Thank you so much Thank you so much, the Nightmare. Thank you, sir. Holy moly, guys. Thank you so much. But yes, this is primarily what I stream is retro. I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays, and during the summer I do plan on streaming a little bit extra, so you might see me stream a third day of the week every so often. Yeah, so, look forward to that. Y nosotros te amamos a ti. Gracias, Fightcade y Mazen.
Damn, I need to work on my retro games too. Xenoblade 3 got me hooked back again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to the Nightmare, man. Kever, thank you so much, man. And thank you so much, everybody. I finally got through 2 stages in Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. That's what's up, man. That's a fun game, dude. I also happen to be a very big Castlevania fan. I'm always seeking Castlevania knowledge. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. You got it. Let's do this. We got this. We got... I think that should be good. Let's throw this on, I guess. I keep missing it. There we go. Okay. I gotta refamiliarize myself with this room. There's one up here. Gracias por el stream. Gracias por visitarme, Ako. Dios te siga bendiciendo a ti y tu chat. Igualmente, Ako. Gracias. Muchas gracias, hermano. What do we have here? Oh, you. I'm a big Metroid. Oh, dude, you're a fan of Castlevania Metroid. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I actually recently picked up Metroid for the Famicom Disk System, which is a disc-based version of Metroid. It's very similar. It's basically the same. It's the same game as the NES game, but it's a disc-based version. So I might stream that in the future. So you know, look forward to that. Dang, I'm doing terrible in this area here. All right, that's a trap. That's gonna hit me. Gotta live with that. I'll have to come back to this room and redo it. That's fine. Unless I'm already... Let me see. 9 seconds? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I had one more down there. Yeah, that's okay. I'll redo the room. Spank this temple. What's up, Stark? I remember that version had a save feature. It did. That's exactly right. Yes, that's 100% correct, dude. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. Kever, how was your week, man? And everybody that just joined in, thank you again so much, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Very, very thoughtful, man. I did not expect that at all. It's been a very long time since I've been here. Oh, and if any of you also happen to be content creators, those of you that just joined me, let me know so I can check out your content, because I'm not against, you know, giving back, so, you know, don't be shy. Did I already grab the one up here? Yes, okay. It's this one and then this one down here, so. There we go. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, Big Family Gaming. I got so wrapped up in dancing I forgot to respond. I forgot to read the message, but thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I gotta check on the chat, make sure it didn't... let me see here. Let's see. Everything seems fine. Is the chat dude, the chat is just dropping in chunks. It's weird. Are there any mic requirements like this in the first Legend of Zelda? No. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Toss a like for your streamer. He deserves all the likes. Thank you so much, Stark. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the chat box here. It's kind of tripping out on me. I mean, it says we're fine, so I just gotta roll with it, I guess. I don't mind Ocarina of Time. Let's see. I don't mind Ocarina of Time, but my favorite Zelda game is A Link to the Past. Dude, so my favorite Zelda game is Zelda 2 for the NES. Which I also played the Famicom Disk System version, I believe, last year. So, you know, if you're curious to see the subtle differences, man, you know, I played through the whole game, so it's up on the channel. Alright, I gotta kill this dude, get him out of the way. Ah!
Perdona mi tardancia. I meant to send 20. Dude, no worries. Dude, thank you so much for the $20. Big Family Gaming, dude. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. You take your time. You'll join when you're ready, you know? Oh, that hurts. If my horrible dancing hasn't deterred you, then we're good. Because I think that's about the only thing that I can think of that kind of divides people. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. Alright, let's get rid of this weird thing. Wolfie's gone. And you're dead. Oh god, they're multiplying. We're good. We're good to go. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Oh yeah, I read that already. Sorry. What do we got? We got a bundle of arrows. They're there for a reason. I know I'm gonna need them. And this, I think, is a fake door. I gotta blow it up. Yep. There it is. And I believe I'm supposed to climb up here. No? Up here? There's a place I can climb somewhere. Let me do this real quick just to be sure. Because I might actually have it confused with another. There it is. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's like a hook shot thing. Yeah, okay. Got it. That opened up a room somewhere. I guess this one. Quite a cryptic place, right? If you're not familiar with it, it's easy to get confused. It's easy to get lost. All right, I gotta blind the eyes. Got it. Let's get the arrows out. Let me close this and pop it back out because I think the chat might be acting up again. No, we're good. Okay. We are good. Getting hit by messages here. Sorry, let me just silent my phone. I didn't realize I had it on. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Let's be patient. Oh! I know what I'm doing wrong. Andy has returned. Omega has returned, boys. Let's go. What? Was the stream down? Either that or my internet returned. I didn't realize that my connection went down. Boy, that's funny. That's one. I missed. Oh. No. Okay. I'm starting to think. Hold on. I don't think I need the magic arrows. I think it's just regular. What is going on? There it is. That clears that room. Now I just gotta find a way to get there without... Well, let's try it. Ooh, it worked. That was a stupid risk, but it worked out. The chat just got dead quiet. What happened?
Is it working? It says I got 17 viewers. I don't know what's going on. Is everything okay, guys? Is the connection lost, or are we good? You're good. Okay, thank you, Mazin. You're here. Okay, got it. Just making sure. I don't mind if you guys are quiet. I just want to make sure my connection didn't disconnect or something. What will the red water do to you, I wonder? I don't know. It's probably just Kool-Aid. Alright, I came from up there. I probably shouldn't have jumped down so hastily because I see another room up there. No, that one's locked. Or it was locked when I was over here, so. Running fine for me. Nice, nice. We're good then. Alright. Find a secret passage in this room. Got it. Let's get our magic back. There we go. That's it. More arrows, nice. We needed them. Gotta get rid of these things. Those rocks look like they're smiling. Yeah, they look pretty happy to be here. Okay. That takes care of all that. Who here has played this, by the way? I'd like to hear your you know, your opinion of the game, your overall thoughts. Oh, there it is. Ring ring. Oh, got it. Got it. Join call. Hey, dude.
Hey.
Let me go ahead and...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me go ahead and just get you here on on Twitch, on YouTube side. So we're gonna go back to the game screen.
You've been cheating on YouTube with Twitch?
No, sir. Never. Here we go. We just got Big Family Gaming in the house, guys. This is the guy I've been waiting for.
What is up, everybody?
I played up until the village.
For my lateness. So
it's all good.
If you allow me to wax poetically a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, go for it, man.
You gotta appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll just tell everybody. So, by the way, Jose has no idea where I've been, what's going on, because Jose reached out earlier, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be ready, I got no plans, I got nothing set, like, I'm gonna be on time. And then, like, 7:30 rolled around, and my wife's like, oh, what are we doing for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, we haven't talked about dinner. The kids are hungry. They're tired. They're cranky. And so the 4-year-old, she was like, oh, I want to go for Mexican food. She's like, I want burritos. I was like, all right. So we all hopped in the van at 7:30, and we ran out. There's no Mexican restaurant here in town that could accommodate all of us. So we went out about 10 miles out of town and to the other town and got some Mexican food and had margaritas. And let me tell you, Jose, I had the most bomb-ass fried fajita steak tacos I have ever had. They were absolutely incredible.
Nice.
Along with the chile relleno and a couple margaritas, but the kids were just acting nuts and took us forever to get out of there, and we didn't even leave the restaurant till after 10. So again, forgive me.
No,
sorry,
you're good, man.
had to go feed the family.
Don't even worry about it, man.
I am here now. Yeah, so I was just being a lazy Mexican. So
Jesus.
I'm teasing.
Let the record show that Big Family Gaming is part Mexican, so he's
correct.
He's not just throwing out a racial slur.
If the brown skin, brown eyes, dark beard didn't quite give it away,
Great.
And part Mexican, half 50, literally 50% Mexican.
There you go.
We should take a poll about the other 50%. Some
Right.
of you might know. But...
Somebody might. Somebody might.
Some of you might not. You might get it wrong. You're going to be pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised, one way or another. So.
Got it.
But I'm here. I got everything set up. It took me, and then my damn camera wouldn't work. Okay, getting set up. I couldn't find the damn switch. The camera wouldn't work. Like, things were just working against me. But we are good. Everything is here. Got the controller if you need me to take over. I got scotch to keep me company. We're set. So.
Got it. No, you're good, man. Star Gaming says I have it. It's been a while. I do enjoy it. I feel like the 3DS version holds your hand too much. Interesting. Mazin Power says, "Hey." Mazin says, "Hey, Big Late Gaming."
Yeah, and then he says, "Just add way to your talk, and you're good to be Mexican." I'm late, way. Orale, way.
Oh man.
Lo siento, way.
There you go.
No mames, way.
What's up, Esquire? What's up, Illuma Donkey? Thanks for coming through, guys.
Oh, it's so good to see everybody, man. It's been a long week, and I am happy to spend it with my friends. I missed y'all last Friday.
Yes, sir.
But hey, Jose had very important studying to do. I am not mad about one bit. So.
No worries, man. Let's see.
How did the test go? Did it go well?
Funny story about that. It's actually a very long story, and I think it's. Let's just say I passed. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna delve into specifics later.
All right.
But it's just funny how it went down. It's very atypical.
Fair enough. Hey, but passed is good. 2 thumbs up.
Yes. So it's done with. You could say that. You could say that technically.
Excellent.
Yes. So good news. Good news overall.
It's behind you now. That's the important thing here.
Yes.
I'm taking away. So.
All right, that's done. Oof.
Waves and games. Peter says,
What the
my wife
fun?
had the worst Mexican food today. A Mexican restaurant in a small town here in Missouri, the state of misery, only used pre-packaged taco and tostada shells. And the table chips were stale, broken up tostada. Okay. So,
Gross.
at a restaurant, that's unacceptable. At home, if you have no chips, you can break up the tostada shells in the box and eat. Absolutely fine. But at a restaurant, no bueno. No bueno way. No mames way.
I have a literal nightmare, man. I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I ordered the food, and while I waited, they put out a tray of chips, right? And I was like, okay. And before I dug into those chips, or no, I may have eaten 1 or 2. I looked to the side, and this family leaves, right? And after they left, the owner or one of the employees grabs the bowl with the chips, pours it back into a bag with the other chips. I got up and I walked out. I said, "Fuck
Holy
no."
cow. Oh,
Disgusting.
those Mexicans, man. Gotta watch out for them. Hey, we're not racist here. We're just Mexicans, so we're talking shit. That's all.
What's up, Quesadilla?
Forgive me. Quesadilla dropping the Magayas.
Yes, sir. Take care. You too,
Oh,
Star.
other half is Irish.
Level
so,
8. Star Gaming is turning 39 tomorrow. Congratulations,
happy
man.
birthday, bro.
That is
happy
what's up.
birthday. Slightly older than me. I will be 39 at the end of the month.
Congrats, dude.
That is so illegal in the United States. Yes, it is. Peter wants to know if my other half is Irish. No, it is not Irish. My better half's half
Turn
is
this
Irish.
up a little bit.
Not me.
No, wait. It's... That is the wrong song. I didn't even mean to play that song. It just came out.
That's what she said. Akko says, got to go for the time being. Blessings and good vibes to you. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks,
Akko, thank you. Thank you, Akko. You should have caught them on your camera, dude. I mean, they closed that business soon after that, dude. Soon after that, they closed that business. It was done. So I didn't even end up reporting them, but I mean, somebody must have, because they got rid of them soon after that. Matt Moses is in the house. What's up, Moses? Good to see you, man.
Matt Moses, how was your movie, bro?
Where was I? I was picking a song.
He was
Let's go
out
to the
watching
song.
the movie in the backyard with the fam. Just as I would have done. He had all the lawn furniture out there. It looked like a good old time. It was definitely, man, I wish I could have been there drinking and not having to set up and take down the whole projector and movie stuff. That's the worst part of a backyard movie. But I hope you have fun.
Okay. I keep playing the wrong songs. There it is.
I hope I'm not distracting you
No, I'm
by
just.
my rambles here.
I just couldn't remember the one
you know
song.
what? Hold on, 1 second. I got something for this.
Really?
So, unbeknownst to me, should have known better. In case for one.
Ooh, I should probably
Things who are
change.
not all aware. I have way too much crap in my game room. I have way too much. I've been selling stuff lately, just to pare stuff down. Like I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to get better about it. And I came across a box full of Nintendo Power magazines. I've sold off a few of those strategy guides, and look what was in there. I could have been using this
Oh wow,
the entire freaking time.
that's awesome.
I have the Ocarina of Time official strategy guide, or the non-official. No, it's official strategy guide. So whatever you need to know
Awesome.
that you don't know already, I got it here.
There you have it.
Peter wants me to sell some of. I got one for sale. Peter, you can come buy an arcade. I do. I have one for sale. I need to free up just a little bit more space in the garage. So Donkey Kong Country 3.
The
No,
strategy
I do
guide?
not have the strategy guide for Donkey Kong Country 3. But the Ocarina of Time, the game we're currently playing, might have to do. They did list Bongo Bongo as a level 5 enemy. And here they have all the enemies labeled by shields. So it's a 5 shield enemy.
Okay.
I know some people are not fans of the strategy guide, but again, we weren't using it. We've gotten this far. I will keep it here and we'll put it behind the glass. It says break only in case of emergency. So if we need it, it's there.
Got it.
Not
Maz
suggest
and Power.
we need it. Oh, Mazen, hidden below the belt. Oh, I got the strategy guide for Mouse and Carnage. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, way. Yeah, that way.
Come on. There we
I don't know. I
go.
had these margaritas. They went down way too easy, and I got scotch. So, forgive me. It's gonna be a long night.
Let's get directly underneath this thing. I keep missing it. You
I
see,
might turn into Brady and just start donating a bunch of money to the stream.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. Far be it from me to complain about that.
Yeah, he helped finish your last half of school, right? There.
He's taking my kids to college. Y'all hear about the Zelda movie in the works? No, that's news to me, man. That's awesome. I'm hopeful.
I've heard rumors. I didn't know it was finalized, but
Yeah, is that a fact at this point?
if it's anything like the Mario movie, I think Nintendo's pretty smart with their IPs right now. So
Yeah.
it would be smart. Be good.
Oh, it's like the wind. It's like a water tunnel thing. Okay, I gotta move in circles, I guess. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. Maz Power screaming. Esquire says, "I always wanted a full-length animated Zelda movie." Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
Well, excuse me, Princess,
Right?
that the animated Zelda TV series was not good enough for you.
Yeah. Vidi says, "I'm almost tempted to go all Isle of Dogs, as in, you heard the rumor, right? About a Zelda movie? Well, maybe an animated one. Oh. Okay. That'd be awesome. Like, what kind of animation, I wonder, though, right? Are we talking like that Pixar 3D, you know?
I'm sure it is. I'm sure. I mean, that's the only way people are making movies right now with animation.
Boiling Blood says that's all we have before the world of the internet emerged. It's either that or someone who has access to those magazines share their dirty little gaming secrets. There you go. Hello, Governor. What's up, Retro Ryan?
Retro Ryan in the house.
Yes, sir.
Big family penetration. Ooh, that's a naughty word. What was I gonna say? Okay, I got distracted by the penetration.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask anybody if anybody remembers cheatcc.com.
I remember that
Anybody go to cheatcc? In the 90s, that was where I went for video game cheats. I don't know if anybody else took part in some cheatcc.com. Of course, I love traditionally animated.
Yeah, of course. But that's like, that's asking a lot these days, unfortunately.
You gotta think like a businessman.
Yeah.
You know, IP, animation, video game businessman. That's not where the money's at.
No, sadly. They're gonna make all their money with the 3D.
But, you know,
Same.
to pander to people like you, people like me, like Jose, they should totally release like a sketchbook of their ideas that was like hand drawn for the animation, right? Like,
Sure.
that would make a killing. That would just like hand over fist, like printing money.
Yeah.
Of Zelda, like the Zelda movie, animated movie sketchbook of all the inspiration and rough sketches that laid out the movie. Hello, Nintendo. Call me. I'm available.
Right. There you go. Hit us up.
I will make your money even more.
Right? Man, okay, did I come from that one or that one? I think I came from that one and I'm heading this way.
I think you're right.
I came from this. Okay. Got it.
But then I'm wrong.
Yeah, yeah. That makes us both wrong, I think. Alright, I think that just cleared sort of one side. Okay. Is this the trap?
Boiling Blood says he might have known that site, used it a few times, sounds familiar.
Game Genie,
Doing
Game
searches
Shark
for
codes.
Game Genie,
Ooh.
Game Shark,
I remember
PR,
those.
Rock codes, man.
They sent all the cheats to my fax machine? Game fax. I like it. I like it. Alright, I've cleared this side. What do we got? Heck yeah. So we already finished the Young Link side of the Spirit Temple, and now I'm doing this sort of as a bonus. What's up, Ty Lord? Happy Friday! Happy
My
Friday.
lord, welcome, bro.
Thanks for coming through, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, let's do it. Let's push this friggin' block. Look at those arms. Does this work out his legs more or his arms? Pushing that massive block, I don't know. Oh, hello.
Hey, that stuff is accurate, Esquire. Crazy to read stuff on GameFAQs from almost 30 years ago. It is, but you know what? Those are the documentation of us that lived through the era of, you know, playing the games, writing down our strategies, our cheats, our stuff. That is like the culmination and combination of the lunch table discussions, the people hanging out, staying up all night, playing video games with their buddies before like the internet was, you know, they were like, oh my gosh, did we figure this out? Let's put it online for somebody else to help them out.
Hell
so it's so
All right,
good.
there we go.
It's so good. And I'm honestly glad that site really hasn't changed in the last 25 years.
No, it hasn't. No, it's generally the same site still.
It is really very much the same way it was back then.
Yeah, which is awesome. I still go back to it.
Oh yeah.
Full body workout. There's the trap. That's the one I was talking about.
Somewhere, again, because I am a hoarder in my stuff, I have my strategy guide that I printed out on my laser jet from Ocarina of Time back in the day.
Nice.
From either GameFAQs or whatever site it was, right? And then I stuck it in those plastic sheet protectors, and I have it in my stuff. I still have it to this day, of the Ocarina of Time print off text walkthrough guide.
That's awesome.
What's a boy to do?
Dude, are we done with this place? Well, I didn't need that. Oh, so this was just like a bonus room then. So I didn't even need to get in here. Okay. That's awesome. What's up, Ron Jones? I remember draining my friend's entire ink supply, printing out a Final Fantasy VII GameFAQs guide. That's hilarious. Esquire says it was a really cool participatory community pre-social media. Yes.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm
Yes.
talking about, man.
Walkthroughs at their
I get
purest,
on my
Tyler says.
on Yahoo GeoCities. So, side conversation here. Speaking of Yahoo, while we were at the Mexican restaurant tonight, I get a notification on my phone, and it was a Venmo payment from Yahoo. That apparently, I don't know, it was like last August or September. I got an email about some sort of like Yahoo data breach settlement class action lawsuit. And they were like, how do you want to get paid? They're like, we had you recorded as receiving a check, but if you want to change it, you know, here's your chance. And so I said, okay, Venmo me the money. And Venmo was one of the options. So tonight at dinner, I got a Venmo for almost $65 from the Yahoo data breach settlement. I was like, oh, all right.
That's awesome, dude. That's a good amount.
I was surprised. It was like 62 something. I don't remember exactly.
That's cool, man.
It was over $60 for sure. It was
Nice,
pretty,
man.
I mean, that doesn't help my privacy. That doesn't help my data, but it helped pay for some margaritas tonight. Shit.
Yep. Okay.
Richard Ryan says my strategy guide was pregnancy. That was my strategy guide for growing the fuck up. So that's basically what happened there. But
This is a trick, by the way. This door right here. I don't think I'm supposed to use my keys here. I'm supposed to go somewhere else and use the keys. So I gotta explore a little bit more here.
all right.
Yeah. See, the thing about this place is they give you the exact amount of keys you need to get to the ice arrow, and if you spend the wrong key, the key in the wrong place and you save, you've lost your ice arrows. You can't get them anymore.
I mean, there's a lot of those little things they've done in this game that are just asshole-ish like that.
Yes, unfortunately. Okay, so see, there's already a key right there that I missed, so I gotta go grab that key. In fact, let me see if there's... No, okay, I kind of remember. I gotta go back. VGM, what's up, man? Margaritaville, you said. How's it going, Omega and friends? Doing well, man. Good to see you. Alright, we're gonna enter from the far left.
Oh, missable.
Yes, the missable items.
I built my first band website on a GeoCities, and it took like 5 minutes to load a JPEG. You were on dial-up, bro. What'd you expect? Tiburon. VGM is saying, what's up, Tiburon? Stream Elements wants you guys to buy some merch. Have you not bought some Omega merch yet? If you haven't, you're missing out. Matt Moses has the Fly Omega merch, man. Let me tell you,
He
was
does.
showing that shit off. It is badass. So go buy some merch. Come back. We'll still be streaming.
Thank you, thank you.
Esquire says he had 38K dial-up until 2005.
Okay.
That's about right. That's about right. Although Esquire, if I may just offer a minor correction, the geek in me wants to say that so it was actually 36.6 kilobits per second was the max baud rate of those modems, unless you upgraded to the 56K, which they had two different standards, the V.90 and the K-Flex. But apparently you did not upgrade, so you were stuck on the 36.6. All right, sorry. Forgive me.
You're good. Man, I'm actually intimidated here. Like I guess it's been a while because I'm finding some keys.
Shall I break the glass? Shall I bust out the
No.
strategy guide?
I really don't want you to have to do that. No, I think I can figure this out. It's been
I know you can. I am teasing.
right. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that we can knock it out. Because there's a key up there. Okay, I already grabbed that. I already did everything in this room. Man, Kever and his friends, man, they made my night, man. That was a lot of subscriptions, man. That was really cool. That was really nice of them. Hopefully we can retain them. We'll see. All right, I'll check out this room over here, I guess. I'm trying to remember how I make it up there. I don't see anything to latch onto. I vaguely remember entering that room from another side. I know I saw Ron Jones up in here. Ronnie, if you got any tips for me, man.
Where is it Magnum?
Magnum, yeah, Magnum knows this game really well too.
Where you at, bro? Magnum!
Right, where's Magnum when you need him? Alright, I've been in here already. I did this whole spiel here. You said your most successful streams ever right when you're leaving? That's funny. That does happen. Okay. Oh! Well, you just gave me the clue I needed. I'm only good up until the Forest Temple. That's funny. Look at that. Bro Mega remembered. My old man memory came through.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's still not high enough. Maybe... I mean, clearly this is part of the puzzle. This right here, what I just did. I don't know. Is that Pandora's box from Hellraiser? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? That's gonna put out the flame, sure, but what's that gonna do for me? Okay, interesting. Pizza Tower is so weird. Art style is like if you made Rocco's Modern Life on MS Paint. Oh, look at that. How do you have both, though?
Uno mas. Or it just moved it. That's exactly what needed to be done. Well done.
I think, but how am I supposed to grab it? Hold on, I'll try it again.
Well,
maybe I gotta play like 3 times or something. I don't know.
For the Triforce.
Yes, 3 times.
That's right.
Look at that. Right. Look at that.
Boom. You like apples?
Apples, yeah.
How do you like them apples?
I think that's it. I think we got what we needed, and this is the room I need to be in. So, There's that door, and this is probably a trap.
Making short work of this shit right here. Look at this.
We came through.
This is a master class going on right now.
My old man memory
I
kicking
will burn
in.
this fucking strategy guide right now. Dare me. I will take you out and burn this strategy guide.
Oh God, no. Please no. Right? Let's see. I'd say send it my way if you're gonna get rid of it. You know. Let me see. All right, we're going. We're going. We're committing to opening all these locks, man.
Hey, we are entertainers this evening, so the dramatic effect is on full force.
Right?
So.
Oh no. Well, as long as I didn't save. Okay, so that was the wrong set of keys. Okay, as long as I don't save and I shut it off, I'll be fine. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, see, I used the wrong keys in the wrong doors, but at least now I know where to go and all that, so... When was the last time I saved, I wonder?
I haven't seen you save since I've been on.
5 keys. Okay, so I gotta grab a couple keys again. That's okay. Because it's 7 keys total.
Esquire, Ron Jones says, Esquire, that must have been quite the improvement. I remember I got a 56K modem, but then couldn't afford the service. Used Net Zero free for like a year. It was rough, but did the job. Do you have those ads on the Net Zero? I remember Net Zero.
I remember Net Zero too, yeah. ASL, yeah.
Porn was awful on Net Zero.
Man. Okay.
Tiburon says he's not a fan of apples. It requires too much chewing.
Really?
And he also says he had AOL. ASL? Okay. Just because I'm in a sharing mood, this is absolutely truth. Truth.
Okay.
I met my wife on AOL.
Look at that.
Back in the 90s.
Nice.
I mean, we all did. You had AOL. You knew what I'm talking about. You'd look up profiles. You had a profile search, and you could search, by gender. And back then, there were only 2 options, and area and the location, and so that's what I did, and I would, talk, and it led to meeting in person and dating, and then many children.
There you go. So I'll save every time I get a key, but when I spend those keys, I gotta commit and not save until I get to the other side. Oh my God, Mazin. Man, female, shoe, gun, deer, female, dog, etc., etc. Oh Lord. Alright, so that's key number 7, but I mean, I'm clearly seeing other rooms here. Alright, here we go. I gotta play this song 3 times. You said pears are better. Pears? You like pears more than apples? I like both, It's really just a matter of what you're in the mood for, I suppose, I see Q message sounds.
Says he had a girlfriend from AOL too.
Nice.
He knows what's up.
Yes,
I know you know what's up, homie. Ron Jones says, "Yep, it had an ad, but you could just drag it into the corner. It's very helpful as a poor teenager." Oh, okay, all right. I get you, bro. You're right. Mazen says, "Agreed. Now there are many options: man, female, shoe, gun, deer, female dog, etc."
All of them. We have every option in the world now.
Tiburon says, "I agree about pears boiling blood. Way better than apples."
I think I do prefer pears over apples.
Pears versus apples.
Let's do it. Pears versus apples, right?
Yeah, yeah. Pears or apples. Take your pick. Boiling Blood says Bosin is speaking the truth. Ron Jones says he can still hear the ICQ message sounds in your head. The little flower in the taskbar blinking at you.
Good Danzy
Dinging.
pair. That is a good pair. Alright, I'm saving with 7 keys. Alright. Let's try this again. I saw a room though that I hadn't accessed yet, and I'm not sure how. Well, we'll see. 3. Four. Off to Europe. Hope things don't go pear-shaped while I'm gone. Hey, dude, Viddy, thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't checked out Viddy's gaming videos, he's actually a very big Zelda fan himself. So if you're into The Legend of Zelda, I think it's natural that you are into Viddy's gaming videos. Oh, look at that, dude! I think I did it. Let's open this one too, just because. Get some arrows back. Guys. We got it.
There it is. There they are.
There they are. Time to freeze some stuff. Illumidonkey says, well, you said hold it up so everyone can see, right? You gotta... Wow, we're broken even on pears and apples. Nice. Illumidonkey says there was a news story a few years ago about a woman who bought and legally married a building. Wow. That is weird as hell.
Yeah, I read a story out of Canada a while back. Somebody married at some pancakes, I believe. Dude, I'm not here to judge nobody. Don't get me wrong.
Right?
That's not my stilo.
Time to get out of here. They're really mostly just a novelty item. Boiling Blood. It's for people that just want to complete the full inventory. They're mostly useless, but we're gonna have fun with them, using them in the Spirit Temple at least, you know.
Apples are winning.
Apples are winning. Oh my. Mozzie said, "Don't freeze my love." Nice.
Viddy says he's off to Europe, sort of, for now. Hope things don't go pear-shaped. Why he's got
Right.
aha. So I see what you did there.
The 100 Skulltulas. I bet we could have. I mean, we're 57 Skulltulas in. We skipped a ton of them there, but...
Alright. Are any unattainable right now?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe one. I'm not sure. I'm thinking no, but...
Alright. So, we'll do it on my channel. We'll stream the 100 Skulltula run.
Hey?
We'll go. And we'll just...
That sounds like fun.
but Skulltulas.
We could do that. We're mostly... Yeah, we could totally do that.
It'll be like the B-side, you know, the B
Yeah.
tapes over there.
Hell yeah,
That's what I
dude.
wanted to do with the damn ghost. Dude, I fell asleep, man. I crashed so hard. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, because we missed out on 2 things that I know of. There's like an increase for Deku Nuts. We missed out on 1 heart piece.
We could break open the strategy guide and see if there's anything else we didn't know about. Which I'm sure you know all about.
No, well, I mean, I forget a lot of things, you know? Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. I could just... Well, I mean, you know what? I'm already here. There is something I can grab real quick.
Ron Joe says, could I then marry my car, claim it as a dependent, and write off the gas and I like the way you think.
That is some
I like the
big
way you
brain
think.
thinking right there, Ronnie.
That is absolutely galaxy level brain.
Right?
thinking.
That was. Watch out for this one, right, big family? Watch out for this one.
You must be you must commute. You must have a long commute for work. Um,
Bury the taco. You know, I can tell you right now, those shrimp tacos, man. I don't remember how to get there.
Dude, this fried tacos tonight. Oh my god, I was so full, but I couldn't stop. I had to keep eating them. I wasn't gonna take them home. I wasn't gonna take a fried taco home. I had to eat it there. All right, I'm gonna send you the picture of the tacos just so you are aware of what I was involved with this evening.
Why don't you, well, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Yeah.
Well, if you temporarily evenly granted me mod, I'd drop a link to the picture.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and drop a comment real quick and I'll do that.
All right, let me make sure it's available to share here.
Yes, sir. Jack in the Box tacos? I do like Jack in the Box tacos. Al pastor.
Let me see what it looks like when I'm not logged in. Make sure that you guys don't see anything else but what I'm trying to share. I don't have anything to hide.
Right.
I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to do it right. Yeah, this looks right. Hold on. All right. Yeah, these are the fried steak tacos incoming into the chat. If I can find the tab, there it is. All right. Hello,
just drop a hi or something in the chat, and then I can make you mod room for a little bit there.
Why does it not? Why does it not?
I can't make you a mod until you comment in the chat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Apples are winning, guys. You pear fans, I thought you liked pears.
There's that.
Tacos incoming, right? Let me. Let's see. This one should work. Give that a try.
Alright, that looks good. Alright. Let's see.
There's something up there, I thought.
There you go. There's a link to my delicious fajita steak fried tacos.
Nice. Here we go. Alright, second half of the temple. Here we go. And or kisses. I like that.
Besos.
Right? Bésame mucho. Let's get some bombs. Pretty impressive looking tacos, eh?
Oh, dude, they were delicious.
Ooh. Yes. Let's hit that. Fancy tacos. Hi, Lo. Good to see you. Great to see you.
All right. You all have earned a bonus photo. Because to go with the tacos, I also had a chili relleno.
Nice.
It's not quite as impressive, but it's definitely worth, you know. If you all like the tacos, I mean, come on, you're gonna love some chili relleno. So
Awesome. Oh, Waves and
I
Games.
should have had tacos while Omega played. I technically did. I was still at the fucking restaurant when he started the stream. So
Dang.
technically I did have tacos while Omega was playing.
He's right. Thank you so much for sharing out the stream, Waves and Games. Busy the Gamerjit, Ronmower, Great White North. Thank you so much, guys.
Dude, you guys are amazing friends. We are thankful that you're part of the community.
For real.
And definitely appreciate the support. I know Omega does.
Yeah,
I do.
shoot. I didn't realize Waves and Games did that, and I think he's already gone. I didn't get to thank him. I'll have to DM him later.
Tiburon gives the Chile Relleno a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Oh, now the apples have been winning. Pears have a narrow window of the perfect time to eat, so although they taste better, it's hard to time it right before they get too mushy. Apple varieties are more plentiful in USA and, yeah, they are diverse. Pears are somewhat diverse. I think pears are also diverse. I just haven't tried very many kinds. What did I grab from there? I grabbed the compass. That's what I grabbed. I had to think about it for a second. I remember this place. Sangle's always been a trip. There's gonna be... Have you had a chile relleno burrito? No. I've never had that. Guys, I guess I'm gonna declare apples the winner. What else should we pin against each other? What other foods? Whoa, that is scary.
I voted pears. I will spill my vote here as to what I voted for.
Okay, you voted pears. Yeah, I think I'm a bigger fan of pears myself. All right, what are we pinning now? Burgers versus tacos, or you think can we get a recount?
on my my grandparents' farm that they had, and it wasn't much of a farm, but there was a little bit of a farm. We had a pear tree that was there, and
that's true, Donkey. It's very true.
So I kind of have a soft spot for pears.
Alright, I think there's another key over here.
Chile Relleno burrito is literally a chile relleno inside a burrito. So I've seen that, but then I've also seen the chile relleno chimichanga. So they take it one step further and they wrap that burrito, seal it up, and deep fry it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
That sounds good.
So good.
Pears or plums? Pears or plums? Let's. Are you Donkey? How would you be? Would you be open to the idea of a different kind of food? Let's do burgers or tacos.
As long as you don't throw steak up there.
What's your favorite kind of steak? I like me a good sirloin.
So, that's a great question. So, there's really two that kind of like are top of the list for me. And one is one you may not have heard of. So if you've heard of it, I'd love to hear your opinion in the chat. It's called the chuck eye. Okay, chuck eye steak. If you were to buy a chuck roast, there's a round fillet that's part of the chuck roast. You can actually, on a good chuck roast, you can just grab it and rip it off the chuck roast, and that's your chuck eye steak.
Chuck eye steak.
And then, yeah, if you grill it, it's almost like a ribeye, but it's actually better in my opinion. I like it better than a ribeye. So they call the chuck eye the butcher's ribeye, because not many people know about it, but the butcher. And the butcher, you know, will kind of honestly, when I go to the grocery store, they hide it because they hope nobody finds it, so that that they can buy it when they get off work.
Yeah.
So if I go and there's no chuck eye available, I usually end up buying a Kansas City strip. You see, because I'm in Kansas City, not New York, so I'm not going to call it a New York strip. It is the Kansas City strip.
Okay.
Oh, Peter's still here.
Yeah, he is. Thank you again, dude. I was thanking him earlier while you were talking. I was doing like the thank you gesture with my hands and all that. All right, now this dude's definitely gonna die. he swallow the other bomb? What the hell? There we go. Drop the weapons. Drop your weapons. Pick those back up. Alright, actually the green tunic looks pretty good on him right now. Yeah, green tunic looks pretty good. It's a good look. Oh, super far behind in the stream, that's funny. No worries. Phil Torpin says Chuck Eye's good. Look at that. Retro Tiburon dropping his knowledge on apples.
Tiburon says, was that a butthole you just battled? Yes.
That's a tough pull.
Yes,
I like
it was.
both.
100%. It was the butthole.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Remember this part of the temple. Alright, here we go. Put that away. Apparently when he puts away the big Goron sword, it becomes what the heck is it called? A Master Sword. One of these is a trap, but I'm opening them all anyway. Let's see. Yes. Oh, you wore your Overwatch hat. Nice, man. That's a game I played briefly. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't put too much time into it, but I liked it when I tried it. Donkey's naming some, let me see here. Fuji, Macintosh, Gold. I don't even know about Macintosh apples. There you go, Donkey. Glad there's another apple connoisseur here, right? History of apples in America is interesting. We should meet up somewhere. Discuss apples. I like it.
Now, if I remember my American history, there was a young man by the name of Johnny, last name C, middle name Apple, who would go around planting these apple seeds.
I heard of that kid. Overwatch OG was fantastic. Overwatch 2 isn't as great. Yeah, I never tried Overwatch 2. Just the first one. Here we go. Back we go. Oh, that's an enemy.
Oof.
That's okay. Gotta roll with it.
I know, yeah, he only took a little bit. That's not too bad.
Right. We could take a little abuse here. How are we doing on time? 9:53. Wow, it's almost okay. Wow. I guess I did spend a lot of time in the Gerudo's fortress. Here we go. Apple Reddit message boards. That's the Rupert and the Apple. Can you imagine being a part of the Apple Reddit board? That's a trip. John Appleseed was based on a real person. John Chapman. Really? Damn. Where on the West Coast are you, Omega? You talk like you're from Southern California. Seriously? I'm from Northern California. That's interesting. Retro Tiburon. He's from Southern. You can tell because he's got that New Orleans drawl. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, not at all. No, not in the slightest, man. He says hella and hecka. That's NorCal all day. That's true. But
no, dude. You're West from Santa Cruz. Nice, man. That's awesome. Guys, we have the dungeon map. Man, boy, is that going to be a game changer.
That's it, bro. I mean, that's... What are we missing now? You got the compass already, didn't you? Or
Yeah. All I need is the mirror shield, and I'm out of here. The mirror shield and the boss key. So you forgot about the Hella.
You might need that one. That might be
Right.
kind of important.
There you go. I'm gonna kill this Gold Skulltula for Mazin. There you go, buddy. Apple fritters and apple butter, yes. I've never tried apple butter.
Oh, dude, apple butter's the fucking shit, dude.
Hey, I've got to try that.
It is delicious.
Nice. Let's see. With Overwatch 2, Blizzard promised PvE and then turned around and said they won't be having PvE after getting people's money. Wow. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's just rude. Okay, here we go. Gotta grapple onto this chest. Because you're not in the Midwest, Omega, apple butter is everywhere out here. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense.
True. That is also true.
That's a thing. Okay, got it.
Alright, Omega. I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
go. I'm gonna buy some apple butter. I'm gonna send it to you.
Are
From the local place up the street.
Really?
Dude, I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
It's literally called the Lewisburg Cider Mill, where they sell their own locally made apple cider, and they have all sorts of apple stuff, and apple butter is definitely one of them, so I'm gonna get you some.
Okay. Interesting. So apple butter is like, do you use that on toast or
Whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, toast, bagels, cinnamon, raisin bread, what else? Yeah, that kind of stuff definitely all calls for apple butter.
Okay. Tyler said can't think of one pear thing. That's funny. Pear butter. Pear. I don't know. I can't either, I guess. What's up, Thumb Brothers? To me, this game is so much more than dungeons. There was story or character relationship building before and after each dungeon. Each dungeon had meaning and love the music theme for each. Yes. Very well put, sir. Very well put. This game is really something, man. I remember when I was watching Mike from the Spanish channel Cazadores del Ocio play for the first time. He played it for the first time, and man, you could just tell it moved him, you know? And that's the kind of effect this game has. If you give it a chance, dude, it'll move you, you know, for those first timers. Okay, I think that's gonna take me back to, well, I mean, I may as well jump down. Oh, okay, it's a platform. Oh, okay. I see. What do we got? Second floor has a chest. There's a bunch of chests that way. Third and fourth, got it. That's true, the pear is pretty underused. Yeah, it is. I'm an Apple guy. Love their Apple products.
Boo.
He said boo. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna boo on that one.
Right.
I appreciate the pun, but too low hanging fruit there.
Okay, I definitely don't need to enter those rooms. Those are the Young Link rooms. Okay. Is there... I want to say she will drop a chest if I meet some sort of requirement. I'm trying to... Oh, wait, it's already there. I can just grapple to it. We're good. We're good, gentlemen. We're good.
Windows, a fan of an opportunity used to have fun. That's great. That's a little bit more difficult to work into a conversation,
Right?
especially when we've been talking about apples all night.
Right? I mean, yeah, if we're gonna talk about apples, we gotta talk about Windows. I mean, you know?
I mean, not me. I'm more of a Linux guy. So.
You're a Linux guy. Oh man, that puts
Oh,
that puts you in the minority, sir.
Oh, of course. Hello, I'm literally a minority.
Have I been in this room yet? Let's check. Let's take. I wonder if Thumb Brothers is a pear guy, right? He said he's an apple guy. It's interesting. We're learning a lot about people tonight. The penguin? I mean, dropping penguins.
Okay. The penguin is the Linux mascot, so that's why I'm dropping a penguin.
Ooh, we said Windows, apples, pears, burgers, tacos. I'll take them all. Right?
That's right, buddy. That's right. We don't discriminate around here. You're all welcome.
Right? Oh God. Guayabas. Ooh, guayabas. I think that's guava, right? Oh my God, this thing is just burning me alive. It was a great Apple discussion, Illuminati. This discussion should be added to the Apple Wikipedia. I would. There we go. We're dead even on burgers and tacos. That's crazy. I understand though. I do. You gotta have both in this world, man. How many people would pull the trigger if they were told that, you know, they can only have either burgers or apples, you know? It's like, no, I can't. I said burgers or apples. Boy, I was way off. Burgers or tacos. Get rid of that dude. Bomb arrows would have been super useful here. Oh, I swear, I thought I could run back on
Turn
time.
on his Mexican card because he voted for burger.
Right?
So, okay, funny story. Tonight was the first night ever at the Mexican restaurant. I allowed one of the kids to order a cheeseburger off the kids menu.
Okay.
Mostly because I was so like worn from the day I wasn't like I was picking my battles, and tonight that was not it. But in the over 20 years that I've been a father, that is usually a battle I will fight. I will not let them order American food at the Mexican restaurant, and I will not repeat what I usually say to them. Omega, I will tell you later.
Okay.
What I will usually say to them.
Okay.
I will not repeat it on stream here.
Understood.
But I didn't tonight. I let him order the burger. I did. He got the burger. So, you know, it's you know, you're at a Mexican restaurant. You're gonna order Mexican food.
Interesting.
So
Yep.
that's the long and the short of it, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I remember this room. This room sucks. There is a. I think the room down there is completely optional, but I mean, I'm gonna want to get in there.
You're going in there.
Yeah, I'm going in there. I just gotta decide on how I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna try this for the first time. Because I have to get one of these alive. I have to get him to run through here. I couldn't do it. Hold on. I gotta get them to step on that switch, basically. Like so. And then I gotta make it over there on time to, Man, that's tough. Okay, hold on. Actually, dude, that room might not be optional at all. I think I actually do need to go in there. Let me see. Something like that. If the camera doesn't mess with me too hard, I can... Got it. Got it, okay. And there are chests here and here. Or something like that. Let me see. I gotta get them to spawn somehow. There they are. So there's one here. And one here. Tacos are winning. Tacos are winning. Master System Marcel, what's up, man? Good to see you. Great to see you. That's another world record holder, by the way. Dang, I missed a lot of messages here. French toast with butter, peanut butter, applesauce, and maple syrup is pretty good and filling too, yes. Hard choice, I voted burgers. Burgers, you can have some lettuce, cucumber, and tomato, so veggies thrown in. I mean, you could do the same with tacos, though. Tacos, you could throw veggies as well. Cheeseburger's good, so good. Yeah, you gotta love cheese on the burger. Cheese on tacos is good too. Tortas cubanas, ooh. Taco could be a bit messy to eat at times. Hope that comes off across. Okay. I will slap the order.
You don't say. Let's hear more about that, buddy. Why don't you expand on that topic?
Right. I will slap the order right out of your mouth if you start saying you want a hamburger at Chuck E. Cheese's, so help me. Right? And then he's quoting it like you're saying it. That's how I felt about burgers from Del Taco, but apparently they're good. Yeah, I mean, some Mexican restaurants, man, have pretty good burgers. Del Taco has good burgers for the 100th time. That's hilarious. for the 100th time. The best burger I've ever had was from a Mexican restaurant. I'm gonna say it.
So growing up in the town I grew up in, there's a little Mexican taco stand, and they had actually something called the taco burger. Have you ever had a taco burger?
No.
So, I mean, it's kind of just like what it sounds.
Yeah.
Everything you would have put inside the tortilla for a taco, but between a bun. The loose ground beef with the lettuce and the cheese, everything on a nice buttery bun. It was amazing.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious. The taco burger.
Oh man, I totally missed. Noted. Dead. Crunchy or soft shelled? Oh man. Now we're getting into the taco verse.
That's the next.
Right?
Since tacos won, that's got to be the next poll.
That's the taco verse right there. We're delving into the taco verse. I vote for whatever is easier to get, and that's burgers. Okay, I prefer soft tacos. Okay, well, we're gonna save that for the voting poll. Tacos is winning so far. I'm for soft tacos too. Okay. I mean, my name kind of implies I prefer this. I'm not reading that. Yeah. Marcel. All right. Taco Bell, let me taste test the Sloppy Joe. A Sloppy Jose. Whoa. What's it? I didn't vote for. I don't vote for that. What in the world? What is going on in the chat? What are you guys talking about? All right. I know what's over here, man, and I'm stoked for it. Here we freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. This topic took a turn, no joke, man. Mazin said we're talking about food, right? I don't know anymore, man. We got the mirror shield, folks. And you know what? I wish I knew how to, Alright, now I am gonna have to switch weapons, though. I'm gonna remove these boots for a while, too. Let me see if I can figure out how to set up a poll for three options. Start a poll. Alright, tacos wins, guys. Tacos wins. And we're setting up a poll. I guess we're just gonna go with soft... Well, let me do this real quick. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how to add extra options for the poll, so... Alright, we're just gonna go soft tacos or... Soft or crunchy tacos.
But see, the fried tacos are technically a crunchy taco, but they're not a hard shell taco.
I think you guys know what I mean by crunchy, so we're just gonna roll with that. Bushido Blade Warrior, what is up, sir? Good to see you. Great to see you, man. Bushido gave some great tips, actually, last time Big Family Gaming had the helm.
True. Absolutely true.
We're gonna go with...
Top Tacos out to a lead. Floppy Joes are good, though I love them. What about taco versus pizza? How about taco pizza?
Taco pizza.
We got taco pizza here at the pizza places. I don't know about you guys, but
Some of them. I'll find those in the Bay Area, I think. I'm not sure about the pizza places around here. Alright, let's see. That's a key. I mean, that has to be a key. Yeah, there it is. That's a key. Mazin said, oh my. This is a spicy pole. So does the mirror shield block the laser? I don't think so. I'm leaning towards no, but I mean, I could be wrong. Alright, here we go. Well, now we can find out. Let's find out, Boiling Blood. Oh, wow, it did block it. Interesting. Well, now we know. Now I want carne asada. Dude, I'm starving for food, dude. After this stream, I'm definitely making something to eat. That's a lot of bombs I just chucked at that thing. Here we go. Pizza can be so hit and miss. You gotta find those good spots. I guess that applies to every takeout. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Alright, let's get rid of this guy just because. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to kill him, not climb him. I'm just gonna skip that skull toll altogether. Link, what are you doing, man? Why are you... Put the hammer away, Link. Link was getting feisty. Omega will be making a sandwich on sourdough? I mean, I'll have to think about it, people though. Tacos de arrachera for all the chat.
Arrachera for all the chat.
Do you know what that is? Arrachera?
I don't know.
Mazin or Lo, either one of you. What is arrachera exactly? I'm not familiar with that. No conozco. Never heard of that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna skip that guy. Goes next to him with the hook shot, right? Basically, that's what happened. All right, let's go in here.
Tiburon says he's never heard of that.
Arrachera. No lo conozco, lo. Sandwiches or soup? Well, let's slow down here a little. We still got softer, crunchy tacos. That could go either way. It's marinated soft beef. High quality too. Nice. Type of meat. As a skirt steak? Huh. So she said marinated soft beef. Yeah. Okay.
Skirt steak. Okay, yeah. I mean, I know skirt steak. That's usually what we make fajitas out of, my family. When we make fajitas, we use the skirt steak.
Okay. There should be... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. This has been a brutally difficult stream because of the food chat. Here we go. Well, we got it, man. We're about to wrap up the temple pretty soon. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a type of meat like steak. T-bone, and then there's, I don't know, cheddar meat. Yeah, dude, we're all... Hey, Soft is winning. Soft is winning. Soft
How about a
tacos.
milk steak, my good man?
Milk
Anybody
steak?
a fan of the milk steak?
I'm not familiar with that, no.
Let's see if anybody else in the chat catches the milk steak reference.
Milk steak?
How about a fine milk steak, my good man? Extra hard.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going.
It's not nasty at all.
Then why are you saying it like that?
Because that's how it's said on the show. It's a TV quote. Again, it's a reference.
Oh my god.
Martin says MILF steak. Oh my.
I'd like to order 10, please. Charlie rules. My
No,
favorite.
yes, thank you. Donkey. Bruh. He got it. He got the reference.
Nice.
That is it.
Marcel
He
says.
understood.
Marcel
Thank
says.
you.
Oh god, there's an enemy. My favorite dish in the world is chile con carne, by the way. I can have huge amounts of it. It's good, man. It's good stuff.
You can serve the arrachera with some cilantro,
A little farther back.
chopped cebolla,
Ooh.
green chili or habanero, y limón, jugo de limón,
Nice.
if you like.
That does sound good. Sounds like a clear winner to me. Get all these guys out of the way. Let's get some bombs over here. Now we gotta push this over here. There we go. A little more. I need to ask, Mazin said. Are we still talking about food, right? We're still talking about food, right? Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
Oh, there's a chest right here.
See.
Some bombs. Nice. I needed that restock, actually. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. I forgot how to lower this. The final step in the puzzle. Oh, well, there it is. Look at that. It's right here.
All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. I love the end, how the way this temple ends in front of this face right here. Look at that. That's really cool, man. They did an awesome job wrapping up this temple. Presentation-wise, I think it's like one of the coolest temples in the game.
They really did just like each one, mostly overall, right? Is better than the last, right?
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Link's got to do the Macarena for a bomb.
Save, bro, save.
Talk to us about Chili. I almost called him Master. Well, actually, his name is Master System. Talk to us about Chili, man. Master Marcel. They don't make dungeons
Master
like they used to,
Marcel.
right?
Ho ho ho! Looks like somebody is here, Come. Come caca. Hee hee hee. Looks like it is.
Boss time.
My uncle back in the day had a T-shirt. It was red like this, and it looked like Coca-Cola, but it said "Come caca" on it.
Oh, wow.
It was great. I love it. You know, but it was like stylized, right? It looked like the like if you didn't know, you thought it said Coca-Cola on it, but it was definitely Come Coca.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
Dawson says best shirt ever.
Nice.
I'm sure they still sell them in Mexico, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Yep.
Yes, thank you for saying it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm watching this. I am locked in. Like if you see me looking down, there's two things happening here. One is I'm looking at this small TV I have in front of me that I'm watching the game on, and then two, my wife has just been messaging me this whole time.
No worries. It's over. We'll get the Coronas ready for you, Marcel. Nice. Pretty sure there will be some flea markets that still have those shirts. Oh yeah. GG, thank you, Bushido. There's a heart still floating midair there. But hey, if you have a milk steak, I'll also get that for dessert. See, I told you, I'll save you in 7 years, right? Classy conversation, right? Oh yeah. The classiest. And she's gone. Alright, here we go. Gotta equip this quickly. Here we go, here we go. Big fam, I think you're gonna be the one to knock out the Ganon's tower, by the way. So have fun with that.
I can do that.
Yes, sir. You'll do it. You can do it all right.
I've done it before.
Oh yeah.
Do it again.
Jesus, that laughter's so loud. Gerudo girl, can you not be killed or kidnapped every 2 minutes, please? This is Ocarina of food. Heck yeah. Alright, somebody throw out a food topic. Oh my god, hold on. Soft tacos and crunchy tacos are still at 50%, man. We need a tiebreaker, man. Somebody needs to vote.
I mean, we got 11 people in here and there's 10 votes, so whoever hasn't voted, get on that shit. Let's go. And I just also would like to publicly, during the stream, thank Jose for being so gracious to share the footage from the stream so I could share it on my channel of when I beat Bongo Bongo.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Now get these pinchy viejas. There it is, there it is.
Yep, yep. Who's next? Uh-oh. She's off screen. There she is. Pinches brujas. Food is the main topic, yeah. I would always digest strategy guides over eating food. Nice. She's gonna have to come through. There we go. Come through. Alright, here we go. That wink, though. That's one. is ice. Ice. I would always, pickles on a burger for me, leave it as a side, yeah. Someone has a crush on Link, that's right. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to this immediately. So I can just start dishing out the pain. And back we are. So the Twin Witch did fusion or something? Basically, yeah. Please tell me that those witches are not the Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Are not the mill steaks? So second form, never mind, I want the meat now. My god. Alright, we're gonna go with fire this time. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta have 3 of the same one. So 3 fires. In this case. Well. Come on, lady. Don't waste time. That's 2. And this is just so I can beat her in less swings. You see, it killed her a lot faster.
Hell yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Yes, sir. They're gonna scream pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn this down a bit. What a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious. I like that the halos over their heads. Yeah, one over your head too.
Good pocket.
You can't beat this boss without the mirror shield. That's correct. You have to use the mirror shield to beat this boss. Thank you, Thumb. Whoa, that's a shot nobody needed to see. What was that about? This game's got a funny way of picking angles. You got a heart container, your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Nice. Link was like, hold these nuts. Nice, Mazin. That's the end of that temple.
Well done, brother.
Thank you, sir.
GG's.
Thank you. Damn, dude. Soft and crunchy tacos, they stayed at 50 apiece.
Well, we're at 13 people with 12 votes. What the hell?
That was crazy.
I'll take 2 milk steaks, please. Rare but warm inside. That nice pink warm center, right? Right?
My god. Thumb says that's what 3D gaming's all about. Dude, right you are, man. So yeah, this is my second favorite Zelda. Well, shoot, it might be my first. I guess it kind of depends on when you ask me, but Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and this game here are my favorite Zelda games. My 2 favorite Zelda games. With the original Zelda being my...
You destroyed Zelda 2 last time you played it.
Yeah, I did really well until I got to like the final palace, and then I was totally just biffing it because I didn't remember how to navigate the palace, but I got through it in the end. So I got a lot of help from Maz and Power though. I remember, among others, Stampede Gaming helped me out too, and I think Thumb did too. As a matter of fact, you receive the Spirit Medallion. Naburu awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. That's all of them. So this game is around 23 years old. Man, still holds up more than ever, right? The Nightmare, yes, the Great Palace, the palace in, the final palace in Zelda 2, I was struggling a lot there. Dude, thanks for sticking around, man. Palace of Elotes. Nice. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. I'm gonna pass the helm over to Big Family Gaming so he can at least get us to the Ganon's Tower, and then I'm gonna let you resume it from there the next time we stream together. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna press this. I'm swapping. There we go. And controller number 2, player 2. You have the controller now. For some reason, it is an NES controller. That is, oh, there it is. There it is. Boy, I'm tripping. Okay, and now we both have controllers. 60. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Great. Head on over, sir. Birds are attacking.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still laughing at the fucking stream. All right. Ah!
NES controller popping out. It's the wrong controller. The Nightmare. No, you already told us. I think what your favorite Zelda game was.
I have. The Nightmare.
Yeah, me? The Nightmare did. Yeah.
Okay.
It was. I believe it was A Link to the Past. You're gonna want to just play the song that gets you to the Temple of Time.
Oh yeah. All right. I need Ocarina. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's you're gonna want the song that takes you there. So it's like upright, upright, left up. Upright, upright, left up.
Oops. Wrong one.
No worries. I have to get some sleep. Thanks for the stream, Big Family Gaming. Have a good night. Hey, Thumb, thank you so much for swinging through, man. And
yeah, we're glad you were here, brother.
Yeah, and we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon ourselves. I'm just getting Big Family Gaming to. We're just getting to the Ganon's Tower, and we're gonna save when we're in there. But a huge thank you to everybody that came through today. It was a great turnout, and the raid from Kever was awesome too. We made some new friends there. We had the Nightmare here with us still. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so hopefully next time we stream this, we'll finish it, man. I might not be able to stream this upcoming Friday, so probably the week after that, to be honest with you. But we'll be wrapping it up pretty soon. The game as a whole. Thanks for streaming. Illumidonkey, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Yeah, that Bigoron sword is beastly, man. It deals like double damage. I mean, I think it makes sense that you can't get the Ocarina at the end of the game. I mean, not the Ocarina, the Triforce, you know? It wouldn't really make sense for the story.
Think about, too, like, this was the first Zelda game in so long, right? That I think they harken back to the Triforce being, one of the last things,
Mm-hmm.
So, when it came out, right? When it was released. So, I hope I'm making sense.
I think I get what you're trying to say, yeah. Bushido Blade Warrior says the Bigoron sword is a permanent Deku stick. I mean, he does hold it like the Deku stick. It's pretty hilarious. Boiling Blood says it deals double damage and the attack speed is the same as the Master Sword. Dude, it's great. So when you do that lunging attack, instead of it dealing double damage, it's like 4 times the damage. It's insane. But, dude, I gotta think about what's gonna replace Ocarina of Time streams, actually, for Fridays. So I got some thinking to do in that regard. Maybe I'll set up a poll for it? I don't know. Not right now, but just, a poll on the community tab and see what people vote for. Here we go. Big reveals coming up. I think it's awesome that they put Sheik in Super Smash Brothers too, or like Zelda with her Sheik counterpart. It's really cool. Link didn't really react to that. I think deep down he knew he had it.
He's just like,
Yeah. The Seventh Sage.
Yeah, BFG Link the Past was 92. Ocarina was literally 5 years at least. Yeah, man.
Oh, is there a
I think it was 6.
Uh,
Was it 97? No, it was 96. 96, wasn't it? No, it was 90. I thought it was 98. It was 1998 Game of the Year. I remember that too. So,
Lo says, is there a speedrun of this game? Because it's long in my opinion. Definitely. Yeah, there are speedruns of this game where they basically break the game and they beat it with young Link and stuff. It's really crazy stuff. Vinny Boombox.
do you have a favorite stream of a speedrun that you like?
For this game, I don't really follow too many
Yeah.
speedrunners, to be honest with you.
No, I know Mazen has lately gotten into some speedrunning, so Mazen, if you have one that you like to share, I'd love to check it out. Because I haven't dug into the speedrunning a whole lot. If there was one game I probably have seen most speedrunning of, and not that I'm even a huge fan of the game, is Mario 64. Just some of the crazy hacks and breaks in that game are nuts. I like this cutscene.
Yeah, it's great. Vinny Boombot says, Ace, you are the ultimate leader. Forget a vote. Okay, so you want me to just make a decision then? I appreciate that, man. Vinny says, I love how Big Family Gaming is literally a piece of the Triforce. Vinny Boom Autobots. Autobots. Miles and Power says, Princess Pointy Zelda. There are speedruns of this game, yes. Quesadilla greeting Vinny. Case, thanks for hanging out with us, man. They could beat this game in a couple of minutes with glitches. Yeah, it's crazy stuff, man. It's really crazy stuff. You know what? Big Family, there's a game on sale that I wanted to pick up, but I couldn't because my budget was just slightly short of that. And what you just donated today is gonna get me that game, so thank you. So I'm gonna stream the
Awesome,
game.
bro. No, dude, happy to help.
Thank you.
Again, just thankful for having you on, or having me on here with you and hanging out. This has definitely been a very old school feel of sitting on the couch, hanging out with a buddy, playing a great game.
Yeah,
So,
this has been awesome for sure.
I'm thankful.
Dude, yeah, I'm thankful you asked me to, man. Or you suggested it, rather. They could beat this game in a couple minutes with glitches, yeah. Vin says, I will do a Link to the Past dash to do my speed run. Yo, Edwin, que pasa, hermano? Quesadilla says, Omega, did you pick up Street Fighter 6? Yes, and I've been playing it almost every night. I am hooked on that game. I just finished the World Tour a couple days ago. So now I'm just doing some post-game, quests.
and I'm practicing combos for the online matches. Maz and Power says 3 minutes with glitches and almost 4 hours 100%. Those are the speedruns on this game. That's crazy. I like it though. Vin says this was awesome to see 2 of my main guys go through this game. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you. One that is seasoned, one that is seasoned, and one that is less. A good way for gaming brothers to bond. Yes, sir. I'll concede. Big Family is the seasoned one. But I'm happy to be here nonetheless.
I definitely haven't beat it as many times as you have, but I have, I have some experience with this game, but it's not at that level.
You know your way around.
At least in my memory anyway, man. It's just been, it's been a while.
Okay, Sadia says I picked it up today. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet though. Okay, yeah, dude, it's so fun. So fun. It's way fun. Here we go, man.
It can't be.
Uh-oh. I remember the first time I got to this point in the game. Yeah, the first time I played through this game and I reached that point where they revealed Sheik was Zelda, I was super puzzled by it. I was very shocked. Because at the time, that wasn't common knowledge, you know?
No, people are a lot better about not giving that spoiler away.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, Street Fighter 6 is awesome though. I'm still all over that one. Maz and Power said Big Family Gaming's only seasoning is with his meat. Right? Vinny Boombot says, "Oh, you've beaten this game before, Ace?" Yeah, yeah, man, a couple times. It's I streamed it, in fact, a couple of years ago, I want to say. I'm hearing a lot of complaints about Zangief. That's funny. I thought it was your first playthrough. Nah, yeah. I mean, this is my second playthrough live. I could say that much. Now, dude, I have this game, Vin. I played through it when it first came out, and I was hooked, man. All right, man, head on out. Oh yeah, definitely save. Look at that. Look at that complete inventory. Look at that. That looks good.
I am pleased. I mean, honestly, like that's look at those bottles, bro. Holy cow.
Yes, sir. You can even get rid of the bugs, and why don't we do that? Let's get rid of the bugs and replace it with another fairy.
All right. Hold on. Let's go like this then.
Yeah, see if you remember it. Vinny, the convention is going to be in August 26th and 27th. You guys are going to a con. That's awesome.
I remembered it. First try.
Oh, too bad that wasn't the one you needed.
Oh,
You want the Minuet of Forest is what it's called.
Oh, shit. All right.
You just said no.
No, bitch. I ain't trying to talk to you.
You can just hit if you hit pause. It tells you on the menu.
Oh yeah, it's in the fucking menu. I always forget.
Yeah, just head left and it's the green note, the green music note.
That's easy to say when you're not colorblind.
Right. A up, left, right, left, right. There you go. Yeah, because that bug's not going to do us any good anyway. Not where we're going. Oh yeah. May as well. Empty it out now.
Yeah, here's going to be the tricky part.
Yep. Oh, this part.
That's what I'm saying.
Have fun. And you're wearing you're wearing the boots that are gonna make you skid all over the floor.
Oh yeah, good call. I didn't even think
That's
about
hilarious. Oof.
that. Oops. All right. I'm gonna blame the pause menu on that.
Uh-oh.
Nope, I can't do it that time.
You can't blame it on that one. Watch out. Run, roll. You got it. You're out of there. Watch out for this guy. Nice. We're here. We're all bottled up. Let's see. Vinny Boombat says, "Yo, QP, I have weekends off now, so I'm down to go Saturday and Sunday." Ooh,
Hell yeah.
y'all are making me jealous. Vinny says, "I want to walk away with at least 15 more box games or a little Samson. What are the other?" Damn.
Holy cow.
Kay said, "Damn,
All right,
little
man.
Samson. Okay, I see you. Right? That's crazy. Yeah, I really want a box little Samson or Dino Peak. Damn. How close are you guys to beating the game?" We're heading towards the final temple, or it's called Ganon's Tower at this point. So next stream for sure, we're gonna wrap up this game, Tiburon. Big fam, you falling asleep?
Nope, not at all.
What's going on?
All right, well, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought we got the bottles. Or you want me to go ahead and go to the castle?
Oh yeah, you can head to you can teleport back to the Temple of Time and then just go straight to Ganon's Tower from there, and we'll save one inside the tower, so we can resume from there.
Got it. I'm with you now.
Gotcha. It's the yellow note. That's the one.
Right, up, right, left up.
Yeah. But yeah, we're very close. We're very close to finishing this game. Next time we stream it, we'll for sure knock it out. So I'm gonna have to start thinking what game I'm gonna replace this with. Honestly, conventions are the best way to buy games for a buyer such as me. Okay. Plenty of games in one place and people that want to sell them. That makes sense, man. That makes sense. I'm on the lookout for some Vectrex stuff or a Turbo Express. Dude, nice. We're almost there, big fam.
Oh, fucking. The time is.
There it is. To your left. Oh no. Oh no. Check out that still image, right? Isn't that crazy? Oh, here we go, man. I love this freaking shot right here. Look at that.
Everything destroyed, everything ruined.
Yeah.
The tower only raises from the depths of the desert.
Love it. Quesadilla's asking, a Big Family Gaming, did you ever get rid of the Sega CD complete in box?
I have not. I still have it.
Oh man, here we go. The castle's keep, which is known again as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Man, this game's too cool.
Rainbow Road.
Link's gonna hop in his little cart like he does in Mario Kart 8 and just ride across. In we go, man. Damn. We're here, man. Yeah, we could just save here and just call it for now.
All right.
So next time we stream, it's gonna be Big Family Gaming. It's gonna be Big Family Gaming and I. Well, I mean, Big Family Gaming's gonna knock it out. He's gonna wrap it up for us, and we're just gonna watch him do his thing. Man, again, a big thank you to everybody that came through. A massive thank you to Kever and his friends, and the Nightmare as well, for subscribing, for subscribing to the channel. I hope you guys had a good time. We're gonna wrap this up next. Well, maybe not next week. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be available this upcoming Friday, so we're gonna have to wrap it up probably the following Friday. But expect to stream on Tuesday. Big thank you to everybody that's here. And a big thank you again to Big Family Gaming, not only for co-hosting with me today, but for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. And guys, everybody that's in the chat right now, I just want to give you another thank you, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just giving a crap ton of thank yous, and those thank yous are dedicated to Lo Mazin Power. Thank you so much, Lo. I appreciate you. I really do. Mazin Power, Boiling Blood. We had Vinny Boombots in the house. Quesadilla Padilla, Retro Ryan, Retro Tiburon. I already mentioned Vin. The list goes on, man. The list goes on. We had Boiling Blood. I may have mentioned you already.
Waves and Game was here earlier.
Yeah, we had Waves and Games, Triforce Hunter. We had gosh, how many?
Illumidonkey.
Thumb Brothers, Phil Twerpin.
Tylord
was here. That's right, Tylord. How can we forget Tylord, man? We had
Phil
Tylord
Twerpin popped in for a minute. Ron Jones.
That's true. Ronnie came through. Man, you got a better memory than I do, man. But
I was just doing some scrolling. That's all. That's what your co-host is here for.
Yes, sir. Well, you guys have a great weekend, and I'll be resuming the Mysterious Murasame Castle on Tuesday. So come through if you want to, drop by, say what's up, and have a great weekend, everybody. I'll go ahead and sign off and play another outro song. As you know, I like to add new songs every. Big fan with the poses. We got Master System Marcel. Thank you.
Master System Marcel is still around. Yes,
yeah.
I totally scrolled over him.
Dude,
my
yeah,
bad.
And Alpha Nerd was here too. Alpha Nerd, in fact.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, we had a good turnout. We had a great turnout. Thank you all so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play an outro song. I just added it to the rotation. I hope you guys like it. And have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Good night.